Alright, welcome back to episode 39 of Let's Play Factorio with Brightblade. I was just talking about this whole thing with doing this. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to run over here. We need 4 lanes coming down. Even if we have to shift lanes over or something, or we're going to figure stuff out because it's just getting to be too much of a mess there. We need a 3rd or 4th lane coming down of iron. Okay, so let's just get as many bricks. That is bricks, right? Not cement. Ah, darn it, I got cement. Okay, that's fine. We'll make use of it. We got plenty of room yet for bricks in my backpack. And then this at least starts to move now. Okay, so that's where the bricks are. Okay, so what I am thinking is we're going to move this line right here. Actually, I'm kind of wondering, you know what? Let's do this differently. I know what I want to do. Okay, what's with the red light up here? Something's not getting... We got one going the wrong way or something? No, he just can't put it out on the belt. He doesn't, or something. Okay, for some reason we had an iron in there. In the wrong spot. I'm wondering if that's not what's going on with these guys too. No? No, it's just not getting the ore's still not making it down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and make some of this ore away from the base, and then in the long run we're gonna try and come down and bring the ore down here somehow. That ore station that we just made, we're probably gonna move it. I hate to say it, but it's probably gonna get moved. And I need to make a copy of it anyway because it's on loading stations. So, but we're not going to move it until the new one's made. Oh, look at this green starting to come in nicely, and iron's starting to pack in there. Pretty soon we'll be running. We'll be filling this right up, going down into green. Because green's looking a heck of a lot better now. So yeah, and then once green gets going really good, we'll see red bounce back. So. Are we missing a line here? No, we're not. We got everything we need. See, this is starting to back up now where we want it to be, because all these other lines are starting to get their amount of ore. Hopefully this one here will back up next, but it seems like this one's constantly pushing it in there. But we'll see. So anyway, what my plan is we're going to get a bunch of steel right now. By a bunch, I do mean a bunch. We're going to run right out to the end of this line and just steal every bit of steel we can get. That'll work. Only going to get 40 of them right now. This is where the problem's going to come in. We need all these reds that we can get, and excuse me, without green running at full throttle, we're just not getting enough. And of course, this is the beginning of figuring out how to get green to run at full throttle as well. What are we missing now? Of course, we're missing reds. Some of this stuff's gonna end up out of the base. I don't know about blue, but red and green are definitely going to end up outside the base. They're going to be at their own little areas. Oh crap. I don't want that crap. Okay. So that'll give us quite a bit. See, and right now we're getting affected by this whole problem is really affecting us. Let's see, what are we going to need? We need yellow running to get to get those. So I'm just kind of slowly building up our amount of furnaces, so we could end up, because iron should actually start coming down here pretty soon. I just don't think it's making it through here. We actually need it on its own line. Wonder if we should just kind of give it its own line and come down. Let's see, how could we do that? Can we do that somehow? Or is there too much junk in the way? I think we could give it its own line. We'll just cut that off right there where iron would normally be in. Let's run to the top here. What we're going to try and do, well, that's going to be in the way, but we'll move it over this way once we're there. There. That will work. Let's just kind of see if we can make it work or not kind of thing, but no, we can't make it work there. But we could probably make it work right here. Just a matter of getting things just right. We'll come down here a ways, see what else we need to jump over the top of. Absolutely nothing. So let's see, what would it take to get in there? We'd have to come in like right here, come to here, across here, into here. And then we just take these things all out, because we won't need those anymore. Oh yeah, I see red speeding up already. Let's see. So that would go like this. Oops. Like this, and into there like that. And we're just gonna run this up until we run into something that we don't want to run into. Or something we do, I don't know. So what we need is we need to come here. It's gonna bring us down to here. We're gonna have to kind of, when we get up here, we're gonna have to shift it a little bit, but that's fine. We can put it right here, and then we'll just come down enough so we can connect up with the rest. Because I want that one running so we can start making them. Okay, so if I go there like that, and then we start pushing these in there like that. That'll get iron going down to, because before we were going through here and it just wasn't enough to go in through there. Actually, you know what we can do to help this whole mess out? I just remembered that. Is we can go. Of course, we gotta come back and fix this one now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is come back and we're gonna rebuild this entire thing here. Let's just start right there. We'll just put reds in all the way. And if we have to, we'll come down from the top all the way from the furnaces and fix this. Yeah, because if we do all this, oh, I like how it automatically changes it for you. So if I go here and fix that one, oh, nice. So I fix this one, it'll fix that one. I fix that one, it'll fix that one. Nice. Oh, that's sweet. And I can already see a difference in the ore moving through there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here to where the iron turns the corner, and then we're going to come back down. This will help speed everything up. I see everything kind of piling up right now, making a nice belt. Oh yeah. I should have thought about that. Alright, so that sped everything up, and that should get a lot of stuff moving. If we need to get stuff moving even more, we'll run it into we'll run more belts out there or whatever. I just noticed I didn't do the outside of the belt. So let's go like this and this and this, like that. And the thing is, if we fill this one right here up, it'll actually, or speed it up, it'll actually make it go faster to fill up. So, oops. I always forget that I gotta watch it when I'm going across those ones. So now, since this is all backing up over here, this is gonna back up a lot faster in there. I mean, it looks like crap here, but as you can see, we already filled up this line here. Going down that. Now that is completely connected, right? So we probably need to figure out, no, we are not completely connected. I didn't think so. I thought it'd be eating a lot more iron than that. Okay, so let's, I don't even want to deal with this. Let's make this iron move. There we are. Now we're starting to make stuff. This whole thing's going to be nothing but whirling arms here in a few seconds. Okay, so what we need to do is figure out where we're connecting in at. Okay, okay, so we never did make this thing 3 wide. Trying to think. I don't really want to break anything right now because there are some that are actually running. Because if we make this 3 wide, then we only need 1 on the outside afterwards. But for right now, let's just run them up, 1 up each side. We're going to set it up so that it's only teed into it, so trying to think how we're going to get through here. If we had some yellow undergrounds, I could fix that right there and make it work. Well, we get some yellow undergrounds. Let's go like this and hope the heck we don't get them stolen from us before we are able to use them. Oh, they're in the garbage. Okay, so what we want to do is go like, I want to put them like that. Go like that, and then we'll put put these back in the garbage, and we'll spin that around and spin that around like that. Now we can go from, whoops, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go here to here to here. Oh, we didn't even have to worry about doing that. Oh well, it's fine, I don't care. It's all good. But let's bring this one down to right here. Okay, so what I want to do is, let's see. Yeah, let's go right there. We'll go like that. The first ones will be kind of weird, but after that will be just fine. So they should all stay on this on their own side once they're ready to go. Okay, and we need to come down from here. I see military's taking quite a hit because we've been doing a lot of military ones, and I'm not sure that my way has it perfectly balanced, for one thing. Ah, shoot. What can we do? Let's get rid of all this cement. Okay, now we can get rid of that. And we can put it over here like that. We're not connected to the one. Oh wait, there's none up there anyway to connect to, so. Okay, so let's grab our blues, put them in the middle. I know that port has no power. We'll take care of that here as soon as we're done putting these blues in. And actually what we should do is we should go through and kill all these and put power in like they belong. Okay. Now, let's go like this, and we're gonna go, and we'll put that pile in there. Okay, so now we can do ones that have purple, like nuclear fuel processing. Which should allow us to use that junk fuel in the... Oh, we need to finish this side over here too. We're going to have to probably reroute that at some point somehow. But until we get to in-game, and we need those. Because yellows can ride right up with the purples here. Okay, so we're not getting a ton of them coming through. But at some point we won't be using purples, and it'll just start sucking them through, making them through and filling up the whole entire belt. But I wouldn't be surprised if we already emptied that iron. Yep, more or less. I'm not surprised there. Let's see. Oh man, look at all these. These are just kind of going to waste. Even though I know I'm going to regret this, I'm going to suck up as many of these furnaces as I can. Let those go through. Because we need these furnaces for the next episode. Okay, so how many furnaces? Oh, we got plenty now, I bet you. I knew this thing took furnaces, and I didn't even think about it that we can just steal furnaces from here. I mean, we got a lot of red coming through yet, so. And green looks like it's full. So that's always a good thing. And of course, red's coming off right here, so it's easier to fill it up. So everything else looks good. What is holding up our gray? Or, not gray, but this stuff here. Oh, the gun turrets. So do we just not have enough gun turrets, or? Oh, we're making one turret. One box of turrets here. So what we're gonna do is go down here where our, where's the rest of that stuff? Right here. And I'm not sure here. I want to put in more. I want to put in some of the gun turrets, but what do we need for those turrets? I just looked at it too, and I didn't. And I just kind of like glazed over it. Where were they? There, right here. Copper, gears, steel. Do we have any copper over here? No, we do not. I'm amazed that this one's full. We could make copper and gears down here easily. But do we need? I think we need steel too, don't we? Isn't that what I said? Nope, just copper, gears, and iron. We don't need the steel. So we could go like this and clean out some of these trees. We can pick up some of these logs that we don't want or didn't really want in the first place, but we want to get rid of. And we can even pick up this little spots of coal here that are a mess here. I love when they come through and do that. Oh, we need to request those, but we don't. What do we have? What can we use that we can get rid of that we don't need? We don't need the railroad track anymore. So let's request those. We'll request 50 of them. We'll go up somewhere in the logistics range here. Let's grab these while we're here. Okay, so let's go up here wherever. We'll actually go up and grab them, I think, since they're not finding us yet. Did I? I'm trying to remember if I made, I think I made yellow now. I think we can do yellow now, or maybe not. No, not yet. No, we cannot make them yet, but let's grab as many of the blues as we can. Oh, 25 is better than 0. Oh, we'll just keep them with us. That's a mess now. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need more of those, because we'll just, we'll figure out how to send them up afterwards. We're not worried about it. We can go around the outside or something. Okay, so let's, what do you think, 5 for now? Yeah, let's just do 5 for right now. Military, right there's the turret. Alright, so, how are we gonna do this? I think, okay, we had a long reacher right here. It can only get across to there. But what I'm thinking, okay, if we put one there, what I'm trying to think is how to get the gears across, because we don't really have a belt to put the gears on, but we could go like this, and then go like that. Actually, go up a little higher. And then we could go like this. We could start right here and put in 2 gear machines right there, so that we're above everything else, but we're still you know, decent range away, you know, not too far away from. Okay, and we'll just bring in 2 reds full of them. Or actually, let's go red. We'll go red, red. And then we'll go blue and blue. And are we out, or did we just move them to the wrong spot? Auto trash. Okay, so let's put one right there. That'll allow all that to work. And then we need one right there. Okay, so that'll give us all except for one spot of those. So that'll get them moving downwards. Okay, and then what we're going to do, we're going to go in, and then in and in, and in and in. And this one's probably not going to work. We're probably going to have to move that. Let's move that down to the end. Actually, you know what? Let's just see if 4 is enough. But we'll clear the forest just in case it's not enough. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna be lucky to get this finished. I keep pulling on my microphone cord. I really need to get a wireless headset. So we'll just go like there, and then we'll connect in like here. And then we need blues going in, and then in, and who cares if it goes there, but okay. So then we need one there and there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, we'll run them like that. Gosh, I wish I could get right there and get enough to nail it, both of them, but it's not possible. Oh, did that kill our iron? Holy crap, our iron just disappeared. Did we pass them up already? No, it's up there. Okay. So before this gets to be too crazy, let's go underground here and through, and like that, and that'll get us a few more of those. And since we got blues, we can catch them pretty quickly on there. And for right now, we can put that like that. Alright, so Once we start getting some iron down here again, it's just going to take a little bit. But we should. We'll get, these machines should start running, and that should help out our military. So I guess doing a few fixes around the base, getting more of the science working, helped out. Actually, before we skip out here, I want to take a look at yellow and see what yellow requires. Yellow is quite big. And let's see, blue, copper, batteries, red and green. So let's it's okay if this runs just a little bit long. I just want to see how big this thing is. Let's go B. Oh, it's not that big at all. It looked like it was much bigger. Or is that the wrong color? Maybe that's the wrong color. Let's go back in and look at that. I think I grabbed the wrong one. No, that's all there is to the yellow. So let's just like pop the yellow in right there. And we'll do what we can to put it together on one of these. I don't think it'll take too much, but the guys from the base should pretty much come down and do this whole thing themselves. No, there's no blue belt in there, is there? Oh yeah, they're bringing the cement down already. Alright, so even though we're not going to be able to finish this time, we should be able to hook it up here in a couple excuse me, in a bit. We just got to figure out how to bring everything down to it again. It shouldn't be that hard. If we have to, we can work on building everything outside the base and bringing it into here, and like bringing it in down over here on the bottom or something, and bringing stuff in, and then have like half the lines going elsewhere. But I think this will work. If not, we'll tear apart some space up here and make it work. Alright, so that'll be it for this video, and we'll see you in the next one.